universe. You know who it is. It's your favorite mother freaking role model, the Buddhist Husani with an attitude, Hitman Thornton Ferrari, Action TV. Happy New Year, everybody. Fall on to something, something, forgot something. So I don't know the words. So anyway, Happy New Year. Let's get right to it. The Book of Boba Fett. Put some respect on his name. Not respect, respect. Recognize who you're dealing with. Now, me and myself, I'm all about the Jedis. Grey Jedi, that is. But got mad respect and love for Boba Fett and the Mandalorian. So let's get right to it. The Book of Boba Fett, which we all have been fiending and waiting on like a bunch of crackheads. You feel me? Let's get right to it. So basically, if you saw the Mandalorian, you know, at the end of it, there was a special, you know, trailer at the end of Boba Fett and Fennec Shand showing up at Jabba's palace, taking out Bib Fortuna, who now sits on the throne that where Jabba used to be, because Bib Fortuna was the right-hand man of Jabba at one point. But Jabba, and they stepped in and was like, you out, you retired. So now Boba Fett's there, and been aching to see this, because like most of us, like all of us, wanted to see how Boba Fett got out of the Sarlacc pit, because the show basically opens up with him in the Bacta tank pod chamber, whatever they call it, healing. And basically that's the same thing that Darth Vader's always in, because he's all scarred up, burnt up and everything, so he spends a lot more time in there. He's sitting in the Bacta pod, in there having visions, dreams of when he was a kid, holding, you know, his father, Jango Fett's helmet, because it was, you know, off with his head by Mace Windu, OG style. And also of him in the Sarlacc pit and how he escaped out of there, which was pretty cool. Flamethrower, of course. Busted out of there, crawling on the sand, damn near just left for dead, just drained, just out of it. Jawas come along and strip him of his armor. And if you remember, Timothy Olyphant, who played Cobb Vanth in one of the Mandalorian episodes, had Boba Fett's armor. And he said he bought it from some Jawas. So now we got to see how that came about, which was cool. Then Tusken Raiders came upon him, took him back to their camp, you know, held him captive. Boba briefly escaped, but they caught up to him because a little snitch on the side, the other prisoner, sounded the alarm and woke them all up. Tusken Raiders chased after him, and it looked like they were giving him an opportunity probably to fight for his freedom or just to see what he had, because they could tell he had a fighting spirit. But, got his ass handed to him. Even though Boba was good with guns and weapons, but not much on hand-to-hand combat at this time. They got drugged back to camp, you know, and next thing you know, he awakes from his Bacta tank. He's awoken by Fennec Shand, played by the fine-ass Ming-Na Wen. And he's saying, come on, boss, wake up, got business, you know. And he gets out of the pod saying, oh, the dreams have came back and all that. And so, sitting on the throne, as people came in and played tribute, because he's the new daimyo, as they say. Kind of like the new crime boss, new godfather of whatever territory he's in. So you got people coming by, paying their tributes, and this one Mock Shaz, whatever, who's like the assistant to the mayor of Mos Espa. This dude, you can just look at him and tell he's a rat, a snake, a snitch. You can just know he's up to no good. And even Fennec Shand said to Boba, or even Boba said to Fennec Shand, keep an eye on that one. And she's like, I keep an eye on everybody. Then they bring in these two, like a pig-like dudes that were from, like I say, Return of the Jedi. They were also in the episode of the Mandalorian, also fighting in a ring. Gamorrean guards who used to work for Jabba, and then Fennec Shand, and they still stayed loyal. And Boba's like, okay, If you remain loyal to me, I'll spare your life. And they kneel. So there you go. Now he has some bodyguards, so to speak. And then you got Finnick and Boba walking the streets of Mos Espa, just checking things out, and you see people staring at him when you okay, that's the man, that's the dude right there. They go to this Star Wars well, it's a cantina, kind of like in the original Star Wars, but another cantina where Jennifer Beals, who of course flash dance and then the L word, she's playing at Twi'lek, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. And her name is Gara Whip, something like that, I believe. And he's just there paying respects to her, letting her know, hey, I'm here. You know, I got you. If you got any problems, let me know. I got you. She's like, okay, cool. As they were walking back after leaving the cantina, they got attacked by these assassins, I bet sent by the mayor. You know what I mean? That little, who knows what Shays, that Shays dude, Mark Shays, said to him. But he sent these assassins after him to try to take him out, which they didn't succeed. It was tough at first, but, they handled their business. He even shot a rock at one of them climbing up a wall, blew him up. That was badass. But Boba got a couple of good hits. They got a couple of good hits on Boba. Finnick went after him, so we got to see some cool parkour action, which was badass. And he told the Gamorrean guards to take him back to the Bacta tank, so they took him back there so he can heal. Which is cool about the Tusken Raiders, they put their younglings, their kids, to work. You know what I mean? Put them to work. I don't care, boy. Get out there, watch some prisoners. And one of the younglings took him and the other prisoner, the little snitch prisoner, out there into the desert to dig for water. These little pod egg things. They had water in them, so they had to dig for those. And as they were digging, they came across some sand creature. And I got a feeling those Tusken Raiders probably came across that sand creature a lot. That's probably why they sent the prisoners out to dig for him. Probably. Who knows? But obviously they woke the sand creature up. He attacked the one prisoner, killed him. The little youngling Tusken Raider got involved, tried to help, got knocked back. Boba jumped in, wrapped the chain around his neck, choked it out, just like Princess Leia did, and returned the Jedi to Jabba. Wham! Killed him. They walked back to the camp. The kid has a head. He's doing that whatever talking they do. Sound like a cross between like a seal or some shit. But little kid runs back to the camp with the creature's head. He's like, eh. And it looked like he was taking credit for it, like he killed it. But the leader of the camp, because, Boba's walking back with him, not chained up, just chilling, just walking like a G, just representing. And even the leader of the camp was standing there watching the kid take all the credit, and Boba walked up, and the leader was like, yeah, I gave him some water. And that's how it ended. So it was a good episode. I had a good time watching it. I know it was going to be slow. Some people are probably expecting action right away, but there's going to be, I believe, 7 episodes, I believe. So it's going to take some time to build, for it to get going. But I had a good time. I'm very eager to see what else is going to take place, because they said this is a one and done, the Book of Boba Fett. This is just a one season from what I hear. Maybe they'll do more down the road, but I heard this is just a one and done, so I have to wait and see. But I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Let me know what you thought. Put your thoughts down below of what you thought of the episode. Anything I might have missed. And again, Happy New Year. Let's do the damn thing in this year, people. 2022. Let's do the damn thing. Let's make things happen. All right? I know I am. So, until next time, this is Hitman Thornton, the Buddhist with an attitude. Oh, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and share. You thought I forgot, didn't you? Like, subscribe, share. Get my videos out to the masses. Okay? So, until next time, Hitman Thornton, the Buddhist with attitude, your favorite motherfucking role model. Until next time, peace out, biatches. And remember to always stay zen as F and yes, of course. May the force be with you.